Jaya Radha Shyam Sundar Radha Shyam Sundar Radhe.
Jaya Radha Shyam Sundar Radha Shyam Sundar Radhe.
Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai.
Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada.
जय ओम इष्टपादे परिजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद् अभय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Guru and Gaurang. Hare Krishna. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Hare Krishna. Do you all know what is ice breaking is?
No.
Yes, Acharya.
What is that? Ice breaking means?
Actually, we have to introduce everyone will introduce themselves.
Okay, that is one of the aspects. Yeah. Basically, ice breaking is generally like sometimes we sit in the class like freezed. I don't want to talk. I don't want to respond. I don't want to say anything. So like freeze means like ice. We are just sitting like that. So when we ask some question, means you all respond, and then that ice breaking happens. So I'll start with one ice breaking question. Let's see. You are able to see my screen, no?
Yes,
Hare
Acharya.
Krishna.
Yeah,
Yeah. What do you see here in the screen?
forest type of thing.
Okay.
Forest road.
Anybody?
A forest road.
Dried leaves and then dried trunks.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, one puzzle here is there is a cat in this grass. Can you just identify where it is? Means whether it is on the top, right, left, or somewhere. Any idea? Can you try to trace? You can take 5 seconds.
Yeah, sir, I found it. Actually,
Yeah,
the down one in a like a left part near the two
okay.
leaves, like this. There is
Yeah.
one cat
Good.
hidden.
Yeah, good. How did you find that?
Like just I started to go finding from the down and then I found.
Very cool. So if you see, there is a mark there, no? Can you see? I tried to
Yes,
zoom
Acharya.
little bit. Yeah, there is a small cat. In generally, when we see anything, maybe sometimes we don't know what it is, how it is, like that. But if acharyas, like means somebody who guides us, then we identify that, oh, there is a cat or there is something in that one also. So let's try one more. Yeah. Here, what do you see?
We see
The camels are like just walking.
Okay. Is it a drawing, painting, or something, or what it is?
no like the camels are walking and the camel shadow is coming up.
Ah, very good. I think you're all intelligent and well known. So basically, when we see it as a normal picture, it is like just some camels painting is done, black color. But when you really understand, it is actually an aerial view photo of the camels where the shadow is there. Very good. In fact, I'm impressed that you all are identifying that. Let's see the next one. One minute, I think. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Acharya.
I think it's not sharing. 1 minute. Yeah, Mataji. 1 minute. I'll try stop sharing and again try. Something happened. I think something. There is a video here. I think somehow it is getting stuck there.
You can try scrolling it without doing this slideshow.
Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, actually we can see.
Yes,
Yeah.
Acharya.
Yeah. So did you watch anytime 3D movies or 3D anything?
Yes, Acharya.
Yes, Acharya.
How do we see the 3D movies?
Like with a spec kind of thing. Is it?
Yeah, we require special classes to see that one, no? Otherwise, it will be just like double images or something like that. In fact, I wanted to show some videos, but I think the video part is not working. Did you ever see the magic shows?
Yes.
Yeah, Acharya.
Yeah, maybe if it works, I'll show later on how these things happen. But generally, when we see magic show, also we don't know means how they did the trick and those things. But when they explain, then we understand that. So basically, whatever we see, we require somebody to explain that. Some acharya, some parents, or somebody should be explaining. So that is where in Bhagavad Gita. So that is where in Bhagavad Gita, Srila Prabhupada is actually one of the acharyas who is teaching us how to understand Bhagavad Gita. So we'll try to understand the first chapter today. So we know that 3D glasses will give us a better view. So in that way, the first chapter we'll try to understand in 3Ds. What are the 3Ds? The first D is Dhritarashtra, and the second D is Duryodhana. And the third D is Dhananjaya. Who is Dhananjaya?
Arjun.
Yeah, Arjun. Another name is Dhananjaya. So we will see this 3D now. Because if you see the first chapter title, what did Prabhupada name it as? Can you read on the top? First chapter.
Observing the armies on the battlefield of Kurukshetra.
Yeah, observing. So in generally in Sanskrit it comes as Drishtva. So in the first chapter, first of all, Dhritarashtra is seeing the army, but his view is different. Then Duryodhana is seeing the battlefield. His view is different. Then Arjuna, Dhananjaya, he is seeing the battlefield. His view is different. These three things are described in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So we'll put on the 3D classes given by Prabhupada and then understand. Actually, I try to. Can you see in the screen what is there actually? Can you read some words?
Like a devotee, diplomatic,
Due,
Yeah, others
Dana,
can
devoted,
also try. Yeah.
Dharma,
What is common in the screen?
are the common in the
All D. All are
all the
D.
D. Already.
Yeah, it's all the D's thing. So basically, as I said, the three D's, no, means 3D. So I try to assimilate all the D related things from Bhagavad Gita first chapter, what Prabhupada has given. And they are all this. And mainly, if you see, devotee, devotional, these are the main things. Devotees, these are the words repeated many times. So from this chapter, we'll see how to become a devotee. Hare Krishna. So the first chapter is divided basically into 5 topics. And the first sloka itself, we'll call it as Dharma. And from second to 11th sloka, it is called as Bhalam. And 12 to 20th sloka, we call it as Vijayam. And 21 to 25 as Achyuta or infallible. And 26 to 45 as Papam. So we'll try to see the breakup in 5 topics. So before we'll recite the first sloka, before reciting, we'll pray to Lord Krishna. So please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om
Om
Namo
Namo
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om
Om
Namo Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskritya.
Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayamudirayet.
Tato Jayamudirahe
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Nashtaprayasya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavate Ruttama Sloke.
Bhagavate Rottama Shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistike
So please repeat after me. Dhritarashtra
Dhritarashtra Vacha
Dhritarashtra Uvacha.
Dhritarashtra Vacha
Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre.
Dharmakshetra Kurukshetre
Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre.
Dharmakshetra Kurukshetre
Samaveta Yuyutsava.
Samaveta Utsavaha
Samaveta Yuyutsava.
Samaveta Utsavaha
Mamaka Pandavaschaiva.
Mamaka Pandavaschaiva
Mamaka Pandavaschaiva.
Mamaka Pandavaschaiva
Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya.
Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya Kim
Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya.
Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya
Dhritarashtra
Dhritarashtra Vacha
Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre.
Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre
Samaveta Yuyutsava.
Samaveta Utsavaha
Mamaka Pandavaschaiva.
Mamaka Pandavaschaiva
Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya.
Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya
Hare Krishna. So here we know that Dhritarashtra is asking Sanjaya when all the people, all my sons and the Pandu sons, they are all assembled in Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra, which is a pilgrimage place. What did they all do? So generally in your life, means here the key thing basically means if we see Bhagavad Gita is basically about Lord instructions, Krishna's instructions. But the first sloka is from Dhritarashtra. What kind of person is Dhritarashtra?
um
Any idea? What kind of person is he? What behavior, character, qualities? Hare Krishna. So Dhritarashtra is basically like selfish, or he wants always the throne to be the kingdom for himself. He wants his children to occupy the throne. He was more selfish kind of person. And he was ignorant. Prabhupada writes there, he was ignorant about dharma. So We know the alphabets ABCD.
Yeah, actually.
We all know. So if we say B for birth and D for death, so between our birth and till our death, there is at every point choice. What choices we have? Morning, whether we want to get up in the morning or sleep, whether we want to go to school or we want to play, whether we want to go to temple or some movie. Everywhere we have a choice. So between B and D, there is C. So between birth and death, there is choice at every point. And like we are always at the junction, Y junction of a road. So we need to select which one is right, that is dharma, or which one is wrong, that is adharma. So again, how will we know which choice we need to select? This is given by like acharyas and parents. So in KC Siksha, all the acharyas and matajis, they are all guiding you, know, what is right, what is wrong, they are all teaching you. Hare Krishna. I think in between my connection is losing, Naresh. So here one more picture that from birth to death we are doing so many things, but if we are not querying intelligently, then we are just like here. We'll see the sloka. Uh, you can repeat after me. Ahara nidra bhayamaitunam cha
आधारनिद्राभयं मैथुनं च
आहारनिद्राभयमैथुनं च
samanyam etat pashubir naranam
सामान्यम्
सामान्यमेतत्
एतत्
पशुभिर्नराणां
पशुभिर्नराणाम्
dharmo hitesham adhiko vishesho
धर्मो
धर्मो
हि
हि
तेषामधिको
तेषामधिको
विशेषो
विशेषो
dharmena hina pashubi samana.
धर्मेण हि न पशुभिः समानः
Hare Krishna. So basically, what this is from Mahabharata, this sloka. So what is it explaining? Animals, the difference between animals and us. So basically, animals also eat, and we also eat. But we try to eat variety of things. Did you ever see a cow asking for a uh, whatever pizza grass, burger grass, all different varieties? Cow always eats grass, just grass. No, it will not ask any variety. But we eat food, but we ask always for varieties. And what about animals? They also sleep. We also sleep. And animals also fear who will come and who will catch or who will kill them. And same thing, we also fear how some thief will come or something, some demon will come or something. We get fear in that one. And we animals also give birth to children, and we also give birth to children. So this sloka is saying both ahara nidra bhayamaitanam cha, all these are common to both us and animals. But what is the greatest thing that we have that animals don't have? That is dharma. So if we follow dharma, what is right way, what is wrong way, then only we can we are called as humans. Otherwise, we are Pashubi Samana. We are equal to animals. So that's why means when Dhritarashtra asks Dharma Kshetre, Dharma, he is asking about the started with the word Dharma. So in that way, the Bhagavad Gita started with Dhritarashtra sloka. And did you know the Dhritarashtra's previous life? Um, any idea? Anybody knows the story? Hare Krishna.
no actually no but
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
no actually we don't.
Yeah. Okay. So Dhritarashtra is actually blind, no? He cannot see. From birth, he is blind. So one time he asked Lord Krishna, hey, after the war actually, hey Krishna, why I have to lose 100 sons at a time in the war? Then actually Krishna explains to Dhritarashtra that long time back, 50 lifetime backs, when you 50 lifetime backs, you were a hunter and you actually what did you do? He killed 100 birds, and he blinded the father bird. So because of that karma, because of that sinful action, you have to accrue first of all so much punya that you have to get 100 children, and then yeah, because you blinded the father board, you have to become blind, and now after 50 lives, you have accrued that uh, punya, and you got 100 sons. But again, you have to suffer that because you gave suffering to that bird by killing all those 100 birds, no? So that's why 100 children. So that's why you are suffering that now. So in this way, Krishna explains that whatever right or wrong we do, accordingly we have to suffer or enjoy. So Dhritarashtra, Prabhupada explains that Dhritarashtra was blind by birth and he also didn't know about Dharma. So this is the first D we saw about Dhritarashtra. And basically there it is about Dharma. Haribo. Now again, what do you see here?
100 rupee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 100 rupees note? Can you see
Children
again?
Bank of India.
Like children for children.
Yes.
Yeah, it is not original 100 rupees note. It is just a plaything. So again, same thing means many people can duplicate means dupe us or put us in wrong way. So we need again the guidance of acharyas. Like already you're all studying from KC Siksha from the acharyas and Mataji. So when they guide us in proper direction, then we understand. Okay, this is right, this is wrong. I'm just trying to reiterate that one. Correct. So, and the second D now we are seeing, first D we saw is about, first D was about whom we saw the first D?
Dhritarashtra.
About
Dhritarashtra.
Dhritarashtra.
Yeah, D for Dhritarashtra. And now second D is for,
Dhananjay.
no,
No, no, no. Duryodhana.
Duryodhan.
Duryodhana.
yeah, D for Duryodhana. Yeah, so now in from second to 11th slokas, it is basically about Duryodhana's view, what he is seeing actually. So
But
Dhritarashtra, what he was,
Acharya,
yeah, tell.
I have a question. Like you said,
Yeah, I couldn't hear, sorry. Hare Krishna.
I'm saying you said that till second till 11 it is about Duryodhan, but in the second sloka it is Sanjay Uvacha.
Yeah, so what did he say? Sanjay Uvacha? Drishtva tu Pandavanekam Vyudam Duryodhanastada Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. So what is Sanjay saying? Hey King Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana has seen the battlefield. Drishtva tu Pandavanekam. So he is seeing all the big huge army of Pandavas. Who is seeing? Drishtva tu Pandavanekam. Uh, Vyudam Duryodhana Stada. So he has who is seeing? Duryodhana is seeing. So from second sloka, Sanjay is saying that now Duryodhana is seeing the battlefield. That is what it starts actually. Okay, good actually. It's good question. Hare Krishna. So basically, first Duryodhana says he saw that Are Pandavas have spent so much long time in forest for 12 years in the forest and 1 year Agnatavas. Then still after this 13 years of forest life, still they accrued so much huge army. So he was envious, jealous. He didn't like that. So basically it is said that Duryodhana is seeing about material strength. So you I think you all know the story where before the war, Duryodhana and Dhananjaya. For Arjuna, we'll use the word D for Dhananjaya. So Duryodhana and Dhananjaya both went to Lord Krishna to ask for help in the battlefield, war. So when Duryodhana went there, first he thought, I'll not sit near the feet of the of Lord Krishna, so he sat near the head. But after Arjuna came, he thought, I will be sitting at the feet of Lord Krishna. So when Lord Krishna woke up, he saw first Arjuna, and then later on he saw Duryodhana. Then he inquired why you both came. Then they said that we came to ask for help for the war. Then Krishna told that Okay, but first I saw Arjuna, and also because Arjuna is younger to Duryodhana, so first we'll give chance to Arjuna or Dhananjay. And then Duryodhana was feeling, I should have been seen first. I would have asked all the army and everything. What can I do? Then Krishna again says that, okay, I'll be means we'll support, but one side I will give all my one akshoni of Narayani Sena, and the other side I will be there. And also I will not lift any weapon at all. So whom do you want? So then Dhananjay says, hey Krishna, I just want you. Whether you lift any weapon or use any weapon or not,
Acharya, you are muted. You are muted.
Actually, like we can't hear your voice because you're on mute. Your mic is on mute.
Wait, Prabhuji is checking.
Hare Krishna, sorry.
Yes, Prabhu, we can hear.
Yeah. Uh, Actually, till where I have told means the story. Hare Krishna. Till
Acharya
till
told
what?
till Arjuna said that, hey Krishna, I want you only.
Yeah, okay, good. So then what did Duryodhana think?
He got
Duryodhana,
happy that, oh,
yeah.
nice.
Duryodhana was thinking Dhananjay is foolish. He didn't take the so much big army and he's taking Krishna who doesn't have any weapon. But at the end, what we see? At the end, actually, where Krishna is there,
Pandavas.
yeah, Pandavas have won. Duryodhana didn't win, even though he has so much army. So generally, it is said that Duryodhana was thinking he relies on three Ds again. So first is Dronacharya. And here actually the sloka comes in the first chapter 10 sloka. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishma birakshitam paryaptam tvidame tesham balam bhima birakshitam. So he was thinking first of all because Bhishma Dev is there. And what is the boon Bhishma Dev is having?
Whenever he wants to die, he can die.
Yeah, Ichamrityu. Whatever, whenever he wants, he can die. So can we fight with such a person who can die only upon his wish? It's very difficult. We cannot fight. So Duryodhana is thinking, I have Bhishma Dev. Bhishma Dev, the childhood, anybody knows what is his childhood name before he called as Bhishma? His name was D for Devavrata. Again, we will use the word D, Devavrata. And then he was thinking, I have Dronacharya. Dronacharya is like he has a special boon that whenever he holds a weapon, he can anybody cannot kill him. So Dronacharya is also on Duryodhana side. And then he has Karna. What is Karna popular for?
Uh, he, he
That
has
Kavach.
Yeah, he
some
has
Kavach and
charity.
Kundal.
Yeah, but he's good for, famous for charity. Dana Veera Shura Karna, like that we say, no? So he is Danveer Karna, again another B. So he was thinking, as you said, yeah, he had Kavach actually, first of all. So he thought that anybody cannot defeat. Of course, later on that Kavach was taken away by Indradev and he gave another Shakti weapon to Karna. So in that way, Duryodhana was thinking about material strength. But we know that at the end of the war, that did not help. Actually, I thought I'll ask some words to identify from D, but because of time constraint, we will not do all this. So basically, that's all. So Duryodhana was seeing in terms of material strength, but that will not work. So, what is Prabhupada explaining to us? We need to rely on spiritual strength. And in the spiritual strength, the first main thing is tongue. Our tongue is the very strong thing. So, generally, what we do with our tongue?
We eat and talk.
Yeah, we eat, talk, play, chit chat, all those things. But Prabhupada is suggesting the best way to get that material, spiritual strength is by daily chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So hope you are all doing the daily japa. If you are not doing, we have to build up that spiritual strength. So for that strength, please daily do japa at least one round, two round, whatever you're doing, means whatever you can do, little bit. So daily japa is one for material spiritual strength. And another one is the prasadam with we eat. So whatever we eat, we first need to offer to deity. Whatever means whatever photo or deities we have in at our home or a temple, we offer the boga to Lord. So many variety of dishes, and then we can honor the prasadam. So we need to follow the diet. What diet it is? Now many people are doing many different diets. So what we actually do, we do Krishna Prasadam diet. So we offer to God and then eat so that our spiritual strength increases. Hare Krishna. So don't forget these two things. So daily japa and daily deity prasadam, diet prasadam. You will not take do japa, no? You want to build the spiritual strength?
Yeah, Charan.
Yeah, so start at least whatever little you can start with daily japa and all. I think already you are all taking deity prasadam. Hare Krishna. Here I wanted to show another video. I don't know, means they are running or, but of course, because of time, we will stop it. And the third topic is Vijayam, where it is said about Divya Shankar. They are divine conchals. So I hope you all know the sloka, no? Panchajanyam Rishikesha.
Arjajanyam Rishikesha Deva Dattam Dhananjaya Pandram Dadmu Mahashanko Hima Karma Vrikodara.
Very good. Yeah. So before that, actually, in the 14th sloka, we see actually the hero of our Bhagavad Gita. Generally, we see, means whenever we see any movie or anything, no, we see the hero. So our hero here is in Bhagavad Gita is Lord Krishna. So in 14th sloka, it comes actually. What is that?
ततश्वेतेर्हयरुक्ते
Yeah.
ततश्वेतेर्हयरुक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितो माधवः पाण्डवाश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदद्मतुः.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, actually. So, Divya Shanko. Here in this sloka, it comes as Divya Shanko. So, where they are sitting, Tata Shveter Hayer Yukte. So, it is a white chariot. Actually, um, if you know, when they are given Kandav Prastha, there, when they are clearing the forest, then Agnidev comes and he says that I am very hungry. Means my tummy is not nice, and because of eating lot of ghee, so I need to eat herbs from Kandav Prastha. So please help. Then Arjuna and Krishna helps Agnidev. Then Agnidev gives this chariot. So Tata Shvete Rayarukte Mahati Shandane Sthito. It's a great chariot. The Madhava Pandava Seva. So along with Arjuna, there is Madhava. Madhava means Lord Krishna. And also Madhavi is basically the wife of Lord Krishna. That is goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi. And they have divine transcendental conscience. And they have Kapidwaja. So Kapidwaja means there is Hanuman on the flag of the Arjuna. So these are all actually spiritual strength for Arjuna, and that's why he could win. So that is the Vijayam victory. And here another pastime actually how Lord Krishna got that Panchajanya is when he his guru Sandipana Muni, when he asked that I want my child who was drowned away in the ocean, then Lord Krishna goes to the ocean and he fights with uh, Shankasura, and there he gets the Panchajanya, that conch shell. Haribol. One more here. I think you again know. Where, can you find where the cat is?
Acharya. Acharya near the stone, Acharya. In the middle.
Yeah,
On
near
the
the
right
stone.
side, Acharya, right side.
Yeah, in the middle, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, good. You're all intelligent, I think, because of KC Siksha, you all reading very identifying nicely. So again, means I'm just basically iterating in between that we always require acharyas or parents to guide us and show us the right way, right dharma way. And then the fourth topic is Achyuta, infallible. So it is said that gender means, as we see, we just know we have recited the 14th sloka, Tataya Shvetera Yaruke. So what is Lord Krishna doing there? What is Lord Krishna doing?
He's blowing the conch shell.
Yeah, after that means, yeah, where is he sitting? He's sitting in the
And on the
driver's seat.
chariot.
Yeah, on the chariot, on the driver's seat. Actually, he is driving and Arjuna is on the back. So it is said that Lord Krishna is so, I mean, he is the creator of complete world. He is the owner of everything, and he is coming as driver. Why? Because Arjuna is a devotee. D for devotee again. So when we are really sincere and devoted to Lord Krishna, now recently Damodara month happened. So even in Damodara also we see that because Yashodamata was very great devotee, very loving devotee, so he could do anything for her. Similarly, here because Arjuna is a great devotee, for him he became even the driver of the chariot. So in that way, Lord Krishna is always merciful. So if we really, really sincerely love, Lord Krishna will come for us and he can do anything for us. Hare Krishna. And the last topic is about the Arjuna's view, Dhananjaya's view from 26 to 45 sloka. So what does Arjuna say? Sena yorubayor madhye ratam stapya machyuta. So the first D was, who was the first D? Whose view we saw?
Dhritarashtra.
D for Dhritarashtra. And the second D was
Duryodhana.
D for Duryodhana. So first D for Dhritarashtra, we saw that dharma has to be followed. And the second D for Duryodhana, where we saw that we need to actually does not rely on the spirit material strength like money. I want to be rich. I want to do all those things. I want to get more people famous. Rather, we should have build up spiritual strength by daily japa and daily deity prasadam. And now we are seeing D for Dhananjaya's view, what he is seeing in the battlefield. So basically, it's said that he sees four ways actually. So first of all, he's compassionate because they are all his relatives, his grandfather, his uncles, his grandchildren, like that. So he becomes compassionate, and then he's thinking about enjoyment. What is the use of so much dhanam, wealth, when I win the battle and I get those? What will I enjoy for if they are all not there? So that is the second reason he gives. And the third reason he gives is about the papam, sinful deeds. So by killing all of them, we'll get sinful deeds, we'll get papa. So I don't want to fight for that one. And fourth reason he gives is kulakshaya, the destruction of traditions, family traditions. So if all the elderly people are dying, they die in the battlefield, who will guide us? Where are the acharyas, and who will be the acharyas and everybody who will guide us? So we don't have. So these four reasons actually Arjuna gives, and it is very It is very good. Means the Arjuna Dhananjaya is like devotee. Means because he is compassionate, he is thinking about others. He is thinking about sinful deeds to avoid sinful deeds, and he is thinking about destruction of family things. So to avoid destruction of family, so he is a real good devotee, and that's why actually Krishna starts explaining to him all the Bhagavad Gita from second chapter. So again, just to the finishing one. What is the what you see here?
Actually, we see three cats.
Okay.
No, four cats. Four.
Yeah, very good. So if you see, there is one more cat on the other one. So in general, it is said that we see only 3D, three dimensions. But now the in Bhagavad Gita, we see the fourth dimension. That is called as divine dimension. Generally, Prabhupada use the words transcendental. Means we are always in the three modes. You know the three modes of new material nature?
Yeah,
Satagun,
Satogun.
Rajagun, Tamagun.
Yeah, so these three Ds we know means means Dhritarashtra is in Tamoguna view and Duryodhana is in Rajoguna
Rajo.
view and Dhananjaya is in Sattva view. But Krishna says that, hey Arjuna, you even transcend Traigunyo, Vishaya Veda, Nistraigunyo Bhava Arjuna. I mean, this all comes in second from second chapter. So, so he says that now transcend this divine means transcend these modes and come to the divine level. So in that way, actually, when we see from Bhagavad Gita starting to ending, from Satvaguna, the Arjuna or Dhananjaya transforms his vision to divine view. Hari bol. So now we means from here from second chapter you will understand the fourth dimension where Krishna will be explaining about the divine view. Hari bol. Thank you. And if you have any questions or anything, we can take. Y- Just to summarize, so we saw first with three Ds. That is D for Dhritarashtra, who was not, he was blind for Dharma. And second D, we saw about Duryodhana, who was thinking about material strength. Rather, we should think of spiritual strength by daily japa and diet prasadam. And third D was Dhananjaya. So Dhananjaya was thinking on good terms that no, he should not do sinful deeds, he should not do destruction of family. But later on, we'll understand that Krishna will elevate him from that mode to divine view. Haribol. Thank you, Dandapranam. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Manvi want to ask some question.
No.
Okay. Thank you very
Haribol.
much, Prabhu.
Thank you,
So all of you
Mataji.
are happy? Very nicely,
Yes, ma'am.
Prabhuji explained
Yes.
about the 3 Ds. So please
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
all these points. Yeah, remember all these points. You can give one point which you understood to Prabhuji. So he will be very happy.
Mataji, can
One
I?
point. Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Like Prabhuji said, we cannot understand anything without the vision of our Acharya and parents. Like he gave an example, like there is a 3D movie, so then we cannot watch it properly without wearing the 3D specs. It's very kind of blur. So same way, we can only understand Bhagavad Gita by wearing the 3D specs, which is the vision of our parents and Acharya.
Very good. Anyone
Haribol.
else?
Still one point.
Yeah, yes, Manvi.
Acharya even told about like the birth and death. Like in between the birth and death, there is even C. Yes, like C means choice, and in every path there is right way, like dharma, and wrong way, dharma, like adharma. And like for every activity we do, we have a choice to do it.
Very
Haribol.
good. Wonderful. Anybody else? Lasya, Siddhi. Thank you very much, Prabhu. It was really wonderful class and I could
Thank
learn
you for
so
the
many
opportunity.
things. It was a really nice meditation. Thank you very much.
Actually, can I tell one more point?
Okay, yeah, please, Manvi.
So Acharya even told about our duty. Like from Mahabharata Upadesha, he told one shloka. In that he even told like there are animals and humans. Like even the animals sleep and even we sleep. Even the animals eat food and we even eat food. And even the animals get fear, like someone will eat me and anything, and we even get fear. And the animals also give birth to children, and even the humans give birth to children.
Very good.
Like
So what is the
Very-
difference?
for food he told ahara, for sleep nidra, for fear bhaya, and for like procreation maituna.
Okay. So the difference between human beings and animals is?
We can understand Krishna and we can become the devotee of Krishna.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, wonderful. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Thank you. Really
Thank
were
you.
nice points. Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
for the
So all of
opportunity
you,
for my own purification, and thank you all the children for encouraging me. Thank you, KC Siksha, Ms. Mataji, and all the team.
thank you, Prabhu. All of you will chant Hare Krishna mantra once for Prabhuji, thanking him. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you very much for the
Hare
wonderful.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you for
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.